India is a nation with unity in diversity and is a strong proponent of world peace. It's a land of festivals which does not belong to any one community but is celebrated by all. The people living on this land are like different beads joined together by an invisible string. So friends, today in our series of My India, we will take a look at some of the stories of festivals, communal harmony and economic prosperity from Himalayas to Kanyakumari from our incredible India. There's perhaps no better way to explore the vast cultural landscape of India than through its folk song and dance. Each state and region offers a unique glimpse and taste into its way of life, rituals and traditions. And the more you explore, the more you realize that although they all tell the same story, what's truly magical is how different they still are from each other. So in our series of My India, we take you to explore the state-level folk dance and music festival of Bhubaneswar so as to get the taste of India's diverse folk culture.
Indian folk and tribal dances are product of different socio-economic setup and traditions. These traditions mark the richness of Indian culture, and in order to preserve this richness, several culture festivals are held every year in India. One such festival is State-Level Folk Dance and Music Festival, whose 7th edition recently kicked off at Utkal Mandap in Bhubaneswar. Around 30 folk art troupes from all the 30 districts of Odisha participated in this 3-day festival, which was organized by the Cultural Department of Odisha to give a boost to the fading art forms.
The folk culture is gradually decaying, so we want to promote it, and and for that, for the last 6 years we are holding the state level folk song and folk dance competitions, not competitions but Mahotsav, in which districts, all 30 districts, they come and participate. They perform their folk dance and folk song.
The major attraction of the festival was Mughal Tamasha, a distinct form of folk theatre from Bhadrak district of Odisha. It focuses on the corrupt practices prevailing during the Mughal regime and also makes an effort to foster Hindu-Muslim brotherhood.
मैं मुगल तमाशा में मिर्जा साहब का किरदार निभा रहा हूँ। ये मुगल तमाशा 500 साल पुराना है। इसको कभी बंसीबंधु गोस्वामी ने 5 भाषा में, हिंदी, ओडिया, बंगला, फारसी एंड उर्दू 5 भाषा में लिखे थे। ये बहुत पुराना वैशाख मास का जो संक्रांत होता है, इसमें हर मंदिर के सामने, बटेश्वर मंदिर, महादेव के मंदिर के सामने ये किया जाता है और इसमें हिंदू मुस्लिम उभय संप्रदाय के आदमी एक्टिंग में और एज ए दर्शक मैंने देखने वाला होके ये करते हैं।
Another brilliant performance which drew the major attention of the audience this year was presented by the artists from Maharashtra, who for the very first time showcased their folk art in this festival. The enthusiastic performances by these young participants very well reflected the love for their culture.
So I'm really glad to come here and perform. This is our second day that we are performing here. Though it is an exchange program, kind of exchange program, it is to save these and preserve these old, what you call, जो ये कलाएं हैं और लोक नृत्य, लोक कला है, इसको ये प्रिजर्व करने के लिए जो भी एफर्ट्स गवर्नमेंट ले रही है वो रियली दे आर, आई मीन, बहुत ही अच्छे हैं। और यहाँ पर आकर बहुत कुछ सीखा है हमने, क्योंकि कल से हम यहाँ पर ये देख रहे हैं ओडिसी फोक, डिफरेंट फोक डांसेस फ्रॉम डिफरेंट पार्ट्स। तो द काइंड ऑफ एनर्जी दे आर हैविंग एंड लाइव इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स दे प्ले वाइल डांसिंग, तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा लगा यहाँ पर आकर और यहाँ परफॉर्म करके।
The Himsa, which was presented by the tribal group of Navrangpur, was another enamoring dance performance. It is a traditional folk dance in which dancers form a chain by clutching each other at the shoulder and waist and dancing to the tune of traditional instruments. The amalgamation of different cultures at one single platform attracted visitors from different areas.
यही खासियत थी कि इतना डिफिकल्ट सब डिफरेंट जगहों से सबका कल्चर अलग है, तो हमें वो एक जगह पे देखने मिल रहा है। 3 दिन का प्रोग्राम है तो एक साथ सारे डिफरेंट कल्चर्स ही सब आए हैं, उनको भी एक प्लेटफॉर्म मिल रहा है, फिर हमें भी एक चांस मिल रहा है उनको देखने के लिए। कितने कितने हमें पता भी नहीं था आधे फोक डांस, तो आज देखने के बाद पता चलता है कितना पुराना और कितना अच्छा ट्रेडिशन है, सब डिफरेंट है, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है सबको एक साथ देखने में।
ये मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है और यहाँ जो मिलता है ना हमको, वो कहीं सीरियल में कि फिल्म में नहीं मिलता। वो इतना दिल को छूता है कि हम कह नहीं सकते। वो सारा ट्रिप आए हैं यहाँ लोक नृत्य का, सारा इंडिया से कोने कोने से आए हैं। हम बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, बहुत अच्छा लगता है मुझे।
The Folk Dance and Music Festival thus provides a platform to artists to encourage, motivate and showcase the art, culture and drama of the place. It not only helps in preserving the folk culture of our country, but also let the world know about it.
India has set an important example of communal harmony in this world. It is the only country where people of different religions and beliefs have been living peacefully for a long time. The secular fabric which binds its people can be widely seen in its various religious sites. One such site is Kalka Devi Temple in Uttar Pradesh, which has been playing a key role in strengthening the secular fabric of our country. Have a look.
Situated on the banks of river Yamuna, Kalka Devi Temple is one of the oldest and prestigious temples located in Lakhna town of Etawah district in Uttar Pradesh. The temple is unique in a way that an idol of goddess Kalka and a mazar of Sayyid Baba, who was a devotee of the goddess, coexist in the same campus. The local legend has it that any prayer offered only at the mazar or the temple is not fulfilled, as the Almighty answers only those prayers that are offered at both temple and the mazar. The temple mazar complex also presents a unique spectacle with Hindus and Muslims entering through the same gate to offer prayers.
यहाँ जो है कालका देवी का मंदिर है, देवी जी की विराजमान है, देवी जी के साथ मजार भी विराजमान है और यहाँ से बहुत दूर दूर के लोग दर्शन करने आते हैं। मतलब कलकत्ता है, दिल्ली है, लखनऊ है, कानपुर देहात है, काफ़ी दूर से लोग दर्शन करने आते हैं। अपनी जो मन्नत मांगते हैं वो मन्नत पूरी होती है।
Another uniqueness of the temple is that it always had a custom of keeping the Dalit priest, who takes care of it. This custom is being followed since the time of King Jaswant Rao, who led the construction of the temple and made it mandatory that the priest of the temple would only be a Dalit, which is another example of social equality. While the mazar inside the temple complex is looked after by a Muslim priest.
मंदिर की विशेषता है कि यहाँ हिंदू मुस्लिम दोनों साथ साथ पूजा करते हैं। नारियल वगैरह चढ़ता है, प्रसाद श्रृंगार पूड़ी सब चढ़ती है यहाँ पे। जिसकी मान्यता पूरी होती है वो घंटा झंडा सब चढ़ाते हैं।
जब से मंदिर है जब से सैयद बाबा है, करीब 6-7 पीढ़ी हो चुकी है हम लोगों की, बहुत पुराने से बैठते चले आए।
The temple is also sought after by the residents for holding marriages, mundan, that is tonsure ceremony of Hindu children, and many other rituals. The visiting of temple by both Hindu and Muslim devotees and paying equal respect to each other's belief has made it an epitome of communal harmony.
Now a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
Australia is looking to cement India as a key economic partner, said Australian Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull as he announced the commissioning of an economic strategy to help New Delhi and Canberra grow together.
It is not about Australia discovering India, but cementing India as a priority economic partner. It will explore how to strengthen existing economic collaboration while identifying new ways to do business together. It will identify how Australia's extensive reform experience can best support India's economic reform agenda and modernisation.
After meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi in New Delhi, the Australian leaders said that the two had agreed to make a fresh push on a proposed bilateral comprehensive economic cooperation agreement. India and Australia signed 6 memoranda of understanding in different fields including combating militancy, civil aviation security, sports, health and medicine and satellite navigation after the conclusion of talks between Modi and Turnbull. Atari Wagah joint checkpost on Indo-Pak border witnessed a lively and colourful evening as hundreds of people gathered on the Indian side of the border for the annual Harvest Festival celebrations of Vaisakhi. The festival marks the onset of the harvesting season for the farmers in Punjab and is observed as a Thanksgiving Day. Sikh martial arts known as Nihangs thrilled audience with their ancient warfare performances. The day is also significant as the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh formed Khalsa, or army of Sikh warriors to fight the Mughals. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated an exhibition to mark the 100 years of Satyagraha, a passive and non-violent form of resistance movement initiated and led by the father of the nation Mahatma Gandhi against British rule in early 20th century. At the exhibition Swachhagraha, or Working for Cleanliness, the history of Satyagraha is displayed digitally. Also, the progress of Swachh Bharat Mission or Clean India Mission, a nationwide campaign launched to raise awareness on cleanliness, has also been showcased. Swachhagraha is inspired by principles of Satyagraha and aims to bring change by informing people about the link between sanitation and public health and engage people towards making a clean India.
Today in our section of Asia Buzz, we will take a look at how the Japanese companies are tapping the huge potential of the Southeast market. The renowned bathroom products manufacturer Toto develops sanitary facility in Myanmar. Also, Rinnai has established a new factory in China. Take a look.
Japanese companies foraying into Myanmar, China markets. Myanmar's growing economic growth provides ample space for foreign companies to grow. Recently, Toto Myanmar held its showroom grand opening in Yangon. The new facility allows visitors to better understand the internal functions and the mechanism of the equipment as well as Toto's new technologies.
The new showroom design is based on a mixture of modern Japanese and modern bathroom concept. And the latest trend in the bathroom facility in Myanmar is a wall-hung toilet with automatic flushing system. It is becoming widely used in commercial buildings and some new housing, and this allows users to clean the bathroom effectively, keep the place hygiene and shiny.
The clean high-performance products with the most advanced technology are helping improving people's lives in Myanmar.
Gems Garden Condominium is one of our key projects which fully represents our QR philosophies, and we also have very proud to develop one of the international standard condominiums within the heart of the Yangon. We consider the details of any projects to be important. Details are the difference between of a good product and a great product. Bedroom fittings are one of these such details. It's so that we are using the bedroom fittings that should reflect our overall concept of the project, which is high-end development. We are using the Toto, which is internationally recognized brands as one of the best in the class. That's we are using it in our projects. We believe that using Toto will make the package more attractive to our customers.
Opened in 1993, Shanghai Renai now takes the larger portion of sales in China. In order to enhance the branding part, themed as inheriting the craftsmanship with the new start, a grand opening ceremony of the new facility was held recently. The integrated industrial park consists of research and development, production, storage and sales functions together. Compared to the original space, the capacity has been doubled. The production equipment and the management style of process meets that of the parent company in Japan. With technology synchronized with Renai technologies in Japan, the advanced laboratory has made it possible to develop new products on its own at Shanghai Renai, as well as expediting the process of development. For over 100 years, Renai has been concentrating on heat energy and gas heating technology. The cultivated artisan spirit matches the craftsman spirit advocated by the Chinese government. In the future, in order to provide a comfortable and convenient life to customers, Shanghai Renai will make overall arrangement including 3 main business sections of the water heater, heating systems and kitchen appliances.
我々の特徴である匠の精神、重要な部品は内製する、重要な技術は自分で開発していく、そして、重要な設備は、社内で、作っていくと。林内のブランドというのは技術性、匠、安全はそういうようなものづくり、匠の技に基づいて作られていると。
With the increased popularization of gas heating products, the gas heating industry in China will grow tremendously.
There are many places in India which hold huge significance in terms of tourism revenue from the ever-increasing tourist footfalls. These places, which attract tourists from around the world, also play a major role in uniting different communities of the society. So today we'll visit one such religious center which sits on the lap of beautiful nature and propagates the message of peace and brotherhood. Have a look.
India's northeast region boasts of places of beauty where nature flourishes with all its glory. But apart from its natural wonders, the region also possesses places which best reflects India's secular character. Golden Pagoda, or Khongmu Kham in the local Thai Khamti language, stands beside the Patkai resort in Namsai district. Thousands of devotees, monks and followers of the Buddha throng every year to the pagoda as it is considered sacred and very significant. The Golden Pagoda is a temple complex situated on about 20 hectares of land and is built in a Burmese architectural design. People visiting the monastery don't feel any discrimination and get completely mused to the beauty.
यहाँ के एक शांति जैसा माहौल है, अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत प्यारा बनाया गया है इसको. It's wonderful. मैं मोनेस्ट्री तो बहुत गया हूँ, जितनी मोनेस्ट्री है सब हिल्स में है, हम लोग के वहाँ पर दार्जिलिंग रूट में. और यहाँ एकदम क्लीन एरिया, इट्स ब्यूटीफुल, फ्लावर्स, गार्डन.
यहाँ फर्स्ट टाइम आई हूँ और आके बहुत अच्छा लगा. पहली बार देखी हूँ इतने सुंदर टेंपल, बहुत सुंदर लगा. शांति फील हो रही है, बहुत अच्छी लग रहा है, बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, बहुत शांति फील हो रहा है. बच्चों को भी लाई हूँ फर्स्ट टाइम देखने के.
The pagoda was built by over 300 architects from Myanmar and skilled masons. It has an installation of 13 crowns atop the stupas with Lord Buddha's relics from India, Thailand and Myanmar. It also consists of the Kala Buddha of Nalanda archive. There is also a center for cultural research of the Thai Khamti Singpho tribes, a library and a monastery or monks' hostel adjacent to the temple. The origin of the temple has a long history behind it, as it was in the year 1995-96 when Chona Mean went to Thailand with Ven Framaha Sombun Temduang, who took him to Wat Aranjikawas. Together they met Chief Monk Prakhu Prabhavna, who donated the Lord Buddha statue, which was later installed at the main shrine of the Golden Pagoda complex.
एक बार भी कोई आकर के यहाँ प्रणाम करेगा, श्रद्धा से थोड़ा सा पूजा करेगा, रिस्पेक्ट करेगा, पे करेगा, तो बहुत महान पुण्य हो जाता है। तो उस उद्देश्य से ताकि बहुत सारे का लोगों के लिए एक पुण्य उपार्जन करने का और पुण्य संपादन करने का स्थान बने, उस उद्देश्य से हमारे जो चावना में सर ने ये स्थापना की।
The best route for traveller to reach there is by road Tinsukia Dirak Check Gate, Namsai, Tengapani Golden Pagoda, which is a total distance of 88 kilometers, and the nearest railhead is the Tinsukia Junction, and if one wants to travel by air, the nearest airport is Dibrugarh Airport in Assam. Patkai Resort, which is adjacent to the Kongmu Kham, is a separate entity. It is made operational to cater to the accommodation needs of tourists and devotees. India is a place where religious centers can be found in every corner of the country, and since centuries they have propagated the message of peace and brotherhood.
Adventure sports enthusiasts are thronging to Nainital in Uttarakhand to explore the paragliding and zorbing activities. It has also given boost to the tourism sector. A report.
One of the best things about India is the wide variety of geological conditions and climates that country offers. It's not surprising that India is a pretty good destination for adventure sports enthusiasts. Taking a cue, adventure sports lovers recently flocked to Nainital in Uttarakhand, as activities like paragliding and zorbing were thrown open to the public.
पैराग्लाइडिंग अभी हमने यहाँ पर की और ये भी मैंने अपने लाइफ में पहले कभी नहीं किया था। इट वाज अ अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस। शुरू में थोड़ा सा डर लगता है, लेकिन बाद में इतना एंजॉयबल है कि बिना पैराग्लाइडिंग किए आप नौकुचिया ताल से जा ही नहीं सकते। इट इज़ अ मस्ट फॉर एवरी टूरिस्ट, सबको करना चाहिए और गवर्नमेंट को और प्रमोट करना चाहिए और इसको अच्छे से, और हमें बहुत एंजॉय किया।
जी फर्स्ट टाइम किया था। इट वाज अ फन एक्सपीरियंस। इट्स वेरी सेफ एंड नाउ आई एम सेंडिंग माय चाइल्ड।
किस तरह से, जैसे आप एयर में थे तो किस तरह के, मतलब कोई डर या कुछ?
नहीं, डरने का कोई भी नहीं है उसमें। बहुत ही सिंपल, बहुत ही अच्छे से जो पायलट थे एक्सपीरियंसड हैं, सेफ है, अच्छे से कराया उन्होंने।
तो नेचुरल ब्यूटी को आपने हाइट से काफी?
बिल्कुल, बहुत ही मज़ा आया नेचुरल ब्यूटी देख के। इट्स लाइक यू फ्लाइंग इन द एयर।
The summer months of April, May and June attract thousands of tourists from across India to Nainital every year. The tourist season also opens up many opportunities for the local businessmen to rake in good business.
देखिए, पहले यहाँ पे 2 पॉइंट हुआ करते थे और आज की डेट में यहाँ पे 9 पॉइंट खुल चुके हैं। और यहाँ पे स्थानीय, जो हमारे स्थानीय बेरोजगार लड़के थे, तो 100 से लेके हमारे 150 के बीच के स्थानीय लोगों को यहाँ रोज़गार मिला। जैसे कोई बाइकिंग से आना, बाइकिंग में लड़के रखे, कुछ पैकिंग में, कुछ टेक ऑफ में, तो काफ़ी इससे टूरिस्ट भी काफ़ी आ रहा है। जैसे नैनीताल झील तो इंसान नैनीताल में भी देख लेता था, भीमताल पैराग्लाइडिंग होगी, जॉर्बिंग होगी, इससे काफ़ी यहाँ पे स्थानीय दुकानदारों को भी और बोट नाव चालकों को भी, सभी को काफ़ी अच्छा फ़ायदा हो रहा है। और
कितनी हाइट तक आप लोग करा रहे हैं?
हमने पास यहाँ पे 5000 फीट की भी है और एक 2000 फीट की भी यहाँ पे हाइट पैराग्लाइडिंग की।
टूरिस्ट एंजॉय कर रहे हैं?
हाँ, टूरिस्ट बहुत खुश हैं यहाँ पे, क्योंकि एक्टिविटी और एडवेंचर्स कुछ है नहीं यहाँ पे। जैसे जॉर्बिंग है, पैराग्लाइडिंग यही है, तो टूरिस्ट काफ़ी खुश हो गए, बहुत खुश हो गए जाते हैं।
बहुत अच्छा स्कोप है सर, यहाँ पे लोकल को काफ़ी यहाँ पे रोज़गार मिल रहा है और अभी तो टूरिस्ट भी यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा आने लगे हैं, तो अच्छा स्कोप चल रहा है।
किस तरह के फ्लाइट करा रहे हैं?
सर देखिए हम यहाँ पे 3 हाइट से करा रहे हैं। पहले हमारा 2000 फीट से था, अभी हमने 4000 फीट 6000 फीट 2 हाइट और करके यहाँ पे हमने नए टेक ऑफ्स खोले हैं और सभी से करा रहे हैं, तो कस्टमर्स को बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, सभी से एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।
The northern state of Uttarakhand is promoting summer tourism to attract more tourists and give them a chance to explore adventurous sports activities. Nainital is popular for boat rides in its picturesque lakes and serene water bodies.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. Now signing off with a glimpse at 3600 kg laddu, which was offered to Lord Hanuman on the occasion of Hanuman Jayanti in Gujarat's Atal Ashram in Surat. I'm your host Nidhi, and it's goodbye from the entire production team.
जय श्री राम बोलो, जय श्री राम बोलो, जय श्री राम बोलो, जय श्री राम बोलो।